Mario, why did you want to take this official here?
Well, because Florida State, they've been talking to me since, like, they the first Power 5 team to offer me, and they kind of just been keeping their relationship throughout. The same relationship is better every time I come here.
You've been here a bunch, so when you came for the official, what did you want to see? What did you want to learn about that? Maybe you just hadn't had the opportunity to learn previously.
Well, I wanted to learn a little bit more about academics and just the campus and college town, like the college field of the outside of football aspect of it. And that's what they've been telling me about. I've got getting to see a lot, and I appreciate everything that they did so far.
What did you see from the game yesterday, or like the offensive line, anything like that?
O-line did pretty good. I've seen a lot of key players. I know a lot of key players are out and stuff. But the main thing was, even though they were down 17-0, they kept fighting. And, that's what they kind of did with my recruiting. They saw me commit to Mississippi State, but they still kept fighting. So that's what I like to see about Florida State.
What'd you think of, like, the atmosphere of Doak?
Oh, I love the atmosphere. It's better every time I come. It's a little bit lesser right now because they're getting the stadium fixed and everything, but I know for a fact that they will come with the atmosphere.
Yeah, you said that a lot of this official visit was things outside of football, the town and everything else. Did you find what you were looking for when you came on this official visit in that aspect?
Yes, sir. They kind of presented everything like that I've been looking for. The missing pieces to Florida State, so I've got everything that I've been looking for. Yeah, no.
You've obviously been around this program when they were pretty high, 13-0 last year. You're around it right now when they're 1-5. How much do you pay attention to results in real time?
Wait, can you say that again?
How much do you pay attention to results when they're doing well versus right now when they're struggling?
In football, there's a lot of ups and downs. Your team ain't gonna go undefeated every year. They're not gonna, but it's how you handle it and how you come up after losing stuff. Cause I play football. My high school, we were just 1-9, but this year we're undefeated with 6-0 now. So it's not about what lows or anything. It's about who you want to, while you're down, who you want to do that with, who you want to be down with. Somebody that's gonna give up, or somebody that's gonna keep fighting and just build up.
You're obviously committed to Mississippi State. You took a visit here. Is there anybody else involved in it beyond those two schools?
Well, yes, sir. Ole Miss still teaches me a lot, and I really like them.
What's your plan between now and early December for early signing period in regards to making a final decision?
Well, really just, just sticking it out, just seeing what's my best option, and just going with it.
Do you think Florida State has an opportunity to potentially flip you away from Mississippi State, or where does your commitment kind of stand with the Bulldogs at this time?
Yes, sir, they do. I still like Florida State. I committed to Mississippi State because they were the best school for me at the time. So, but at the same time, my recruitment's still open.
When you see FSU struggling and stuff, it's early playing time and the idea of being able to get on the field earlier, does that kind of pop out to you?
Yes, it does. I know I have to work for everything I do, but at the same time, I see Coach tell me all the time I can play earlier because they're in need of O-linemen. So I feel like there's a lot to do with it.
Where does Coach Atkins want to line you up at?
I'm not really everywhere, anywhere I can play, wherever I'm best at, tackle, guard, and center.
Talking about Coach Atkins, what's that relationship kind of been like? You say that he still texts you a bunch, but what was his message to you today on top of that?
Man, Coach Atkins, me and his relationship, we cool. Since day one, since they first offered me, him, Coach Fatita, we always stay in contact. And he always tells me just if he likes me, even if I'm hurt, anything like that, he gonna still take care of me, and on and off the field, make me become a better man.
Do you have a timeline in mind for making your final decision?
No, sir, I don't.